Suddenly I feel like a real sailor today. Can't put my finger on it. I think it was no engine. And a graceful departure. Helps having an empty anchorage, of course.
That's lovely. It's my type of sailing. Going at 4 knots. Nothing's happening. Sadly, the fish are not happening either. But hey, we've got like what, 2 miles to go? Less than that. Good job on the anchoring. Patting myself on the back. But we still haven't dropped the anchor on the sail. So I think we leave that for another day.
How brave are you feeling?
It's all experience, isn't it? It's great. There's one thing that I regret with our windlass is that we don't have one of those manual handle that you can get it out. If we need to start using, or if our windlass dies, we will literally have to be pulling the chain with our hands. No bueno. But yeah, so far so good. Tenecatita is wonderful.
Today's sail was a 3-mile hop around the corner. One jibe of the main took us straight on course into the next anchorage of Tenecatita. As we rounded the corner, the captain soon realized why the first mate was standing watch on the bow.
There's a bar. I'm coming! Dos margaritas, por favor! Dos margaritas. Wow, I've just counted it. 18 boats. It's like arriving in a mega city for us. I think we've seen it for many, many months. 18 boats in one anchorage. Where do we anchor? It's quite busy and there's some underwater rocks. So we are in Tenecatita proper, the main anchorage, and no one has ever warned us that the beach landing is like proper surfing. The swell is huge and there's no way we're gonna manage without getting wet.
Bahia Tenacatita is one of the main cruises hubs of Pacific Mexico. The bay offers good shelter for the winter months and is known for its community of cruisers who gather there from November to March. Many boats come and go in that time, but many wind up staying for the beautiful surroundings, daily bocce ball tournaments, and beachfront restaurant. Well, the first mate was swinging that machete around in the cockpit like a madman, and it was making me quite nervous. So, as with everything on board, the captain's having to take matters into his own hands. There we go. Where's the straw? Oh, that's good. I don't know how the first mate got the rum in there already, but it's delicious. Cheers, and welcome to the tropics. Okay, well, Bohemia's fearless crew is setting off on a jungle tour today. The swell to get into that Rivermouth is enormous, and we may need to abort or get wet. Let's see what happens.
Wow, that one is a huge one.
That's enormous. Sadly, our GoPro failed us here, but we saved the audio so you can imagine the carnage that was about to unfold.
Yeah, this is not bad, Get us into position. You know, like with this one. Yeah, keep like that. It's gonna go before us.
Yeah.
That's it. So we just keep going, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Alright, there's one coming. We just need to go fast now. As fast as you can. Oh no, it's coming. As fast as we can. Oh, this is good.
Wow. Let's keep going.
Did the outboard get wet?
Yeah, everything got wet. Oh well.
Lift, 3, 2, 1. Oh,
I hit a rock.
well, I didn't expect that the adventure is gonna start like this. Oh, you got a cut. You got a cut as well.
Oh no. Casualty.
So there we go. There you go.
Things we do for adventure here. I'm still in shock. We pressed on to explore the mangroves, relieved that our little dinghy survived the flip, and with a renewed respect for our surroundings. So you're on Crocodile watch then? That's the only way today could get worse. It's an early start today for the captain, earlier than he'd like. We are off to the local town, La Manzanilla. It's a very small town on the hillside in front of us. It looks beautiful, but normally the anchorage is really exposed. There's not good shelter from the northwesterlies that we get here. And this is the first window that we've had where the winds have reversed and we're getting southerlies, at least for today or half of today. So we're getting there while we can, while it should be still calm, and hopefully we'll go ashore and do some provisioning.
So the reason we are going this early is that in the mornings there's not supposed to be any swell by the town. So we need to get off our dinghy on the beach in civilized manner and go quickly to town to do the provisioning. It's so funny how our lives are ruled by the wind. Looks like a wonderful little town, very pretty. The swell is starting to come in, I can hear it breaking on the beach, so we better hurry up and do that beach landing and provision. No rest for the wicked.
We were blown away by the small town of La Manzanilla, with its colourful hillside houses, large craft market, and friendly faces everywhere we looked. We could easily have wound up staying If only there was a protected anchorage. I don't think I'll be swimming again for a while. Thank goodness for this fence and the secure walkway. Everywhere you look, there's just a massive crocodile, like 5 meters plus, just waiting casually under the surface of the water, just chilling out. I've never seen so many big ones in one place before. And this is just in the town centre of La Manzanilla here. Literally, you walk down the end of the high street and you're surrounded by giant crocodiles. This is where we're going to put the first mate if he doesn't obey any more of the captain's orders. I keep telling him. It was a lovely little stop. We loved the town. And now, unfortunately, we have to get going. On to the next place. We lifted the anchor before the swell rolled in and headed back to the protected shelter of the aquarium while we waited for more favorable winds to take us south.
Well, happy to report we didn't get eaten by the crocodiles, although I nearly had him. Need to wait for the sharks now. In the next episode of Sailing Bohemia, Captain is no longer, and the first mate gets huge payout by insurance company, and lived happily ever after.
Until this incriminating video comes to light, which will be my final act.
He did it!
What a town! We really stumbled upon more than we were expecting. It's a real hidden gem for us. It's just a shame we had to leave. The anchorage was, not great shelter. I guess we kind of expected that. We would have stayed for a week if we could. We'll definitely have to come back here if ever we're in the neighborhood again. Just a fantastic vibe in that town. Very chilled out, very kind of classy as well. The houses on the hillside painted all different colors. Beautiful vibe. And now we have unexpected wind. So we're managing to sail on one tack all the way to the next anchorage. So that's fantastic. Who'd have thought it, huh? Unexpected wind isn't as bad as it sounds. The first mate suffers from unexpected wind sometimes.
Shouldn't have had the tacos. Can't believe you just said that. Gonna have to edit that one out.
I'll make sure I'm editing that one, don't worry.
That's right. How does he expect me to work with that, eh? Thank God I've got my right hand uninjured. Can lift my margarita. But can't work in the galley or down below decks. Off sick. Gonna cause them again.
If you are enjoying our episodes and would like to buy us a drink, then please head over to www.patreon.com/Sailing Bohemia. where you'll find a small menu of our favorite cocktails to choose from. Special thanks in this episode go to all of our patrons for keeping Bohemia's crew sailing 3 sheets to the wind. Cheers! Thank you! If you enjoyed this episode, then please don't forget to tell YouTube all about it by commenting, liking, and sharing. See you next time!